Today we're going to be continuing the thing of troubleshooting an issue with the brakes. Some of you guys may have experienced this. Apparently there's quite a few people who have this issue. I have the 2013 CTS coupe with the all-wheel drive. And what is happening is that when I put it in reverse, like I start up the car, put it in reverse, I don't have any back brakes. I don't have any brakes at all. So when that initial high idle is there from a cold start, this is when it happens. Not every time you start the car, when you start it from a cold start. So that's when the idle on that is pretty high. And you put it in reverse before the idle drops down, then you won't have any brakes. And go out and give it a try, see what happens. Just make sure there's nothing behind you and the garage door is up so you don't slam into your garage door. So this right here is the check valve on the brake booster. And so this is one of the things I'm gonna try today to see if this resolves the issue. There's multiple things that can cause this. It could be maybe you have air in your brake lines, or maybe your brake booster is bad, or maybe your master cylinder is bad, or maybe your brake pads are worn down and you need some new brakes, or maybe a caliper, something wrong with your calipers. So, and also you also have that electric pump booster too, that's right up front by the engine, that could also be bad as well. So I've already tried bleeding the brakes, already tried replacing out that electric booster. I have a YouTube video on that, so take a look at that. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're listening to as well, because I have a lot of videos out there on my CTS. So I'm trying the things that are free and the cheapest. Took some soapy water and hosed down all the lines to make sure there wasn't any leakage going on anywhere. Just trying to find what may be causing that. So this right here is a $22 part off of Amazon, and it comes with a new gasket. The one that's on there, I think it's kind of old, so maybe it's allowing some air to get past, and so I'm not sure. It doesn't rattle or anything. I was wondering if it would rattle, but we're going to change this out today just to see if this resolves the issue. All right, so here we are at the car. Looking at it from the driver's side of the car, near the rear of the engine. And as you can see, it is right here. Here is your master cylinder. There's your booster behind it. And this is the check valve right here. All right, pull that off. Go. And take the grommet out. Here's the old grommet. And the new grommet. All right, so now that the grommet is in, what I'm doing now is just putting a little bit of oil around the new grommet, and make sure that grommet is seated in there properly all the way around, nice and flat. And I'm putting that little bit of oil on there just to help me to be able to get the new one in. Yep, there we go, nice and smooth and easy. And now I'll slip the other end back on. There we go, nice and easy. All right, so that's how you install the check valve, not a big job. So I did this without starting up the car all day today, so I want to test it out on a cold start just to see what happens. All right, so here we are inside, and this is going to be a cold start. I want to see if I'm going to have brakes or not. First, I'm pressing down on my brakes. They're nice and hard, and I believe when they're hard, when the car isn't running, signals and they're holding that firmness, signals that your brake booster should be in operational condition. Starting her up. Pedal goes down as it typically does. Cold start, see RPM's up. I'm going to put it in reverse and see what happens. Oh, nope. I have to press real hard. I had to press really hard. So that definitely did not resolve the issue. In order to get it to stop, I had to press down really hard. It was still rolling a bit. Now when you see the RPMs have dropped down, if before they were at about 1.5, now they're at about 1. So now they stop as they're supposed to. So maybe the check valve will work for you guys or some of you guys, but it didn't work for me. So back to the drawing board to troubleshoot this issue further. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can follow me along on this journey, and also check out some of my other YouTube videos out there working on my CTS coupe. Thanks again. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.